Welcome to Piano Lesson 3, where we're going to continue to develop our right hand playing skills. Let's get ready to learn and play together by first checking in with our posture. Make sure you've got a straight back and a long neck, relaxed shoulders, feet that are flat on the floor, forearms that are angled down towards the keyboard or level with the keyboard, lovely relaxed wrist, dome-shaped hands and curved fingers. You're also feeling positive, relaxed and ready to focus on developing these new skills. Let's warm up. We'll do our 5-finger warm-up that we did last time. I'll go first and then we'll do 3 together. Off I go. Let's do 3 of those together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. That's the first one. And the second one. And the third one. And we're done. Let's review what we did last lesson. Remember, we played some simple tunes. Let's play a couple of examples now and review what we covered. Here's the first one. Have a pause and have a play. And here's my interpretation. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And here's one more. And my interpretation. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. How did you go? Were you comfortable playing those tunes and did the music flow? If not, spend some time reviewing what we did last lesson and I'll see you back here next time. Remember, it's not a big deal. If those tunes flowed comfortably under your fingers, let's move on. We've got 4 new tunes today, a little bit more complex and a little tiny bit longer than the ones that we looked at last time. Let's go through the first one. If you have a look at the music, you can see we're on the treble clef again. We're counting 4 beats in a bar. We've got 2 lines of music or 8 bars of music, and it looks like we've got a mixture of crotchets and minims, and we've got a semi-breve on the end, and we're not really moving our hand out of this position of our C to our G notes. In fact, it doesn't look like we're even going up near G. Our first bar, we've got 4 crotchets starting on middle C with our thumb. I'll play them. 1, 2, 3, 4. In the second bar, we've got a minim for 2, 1, 2 on E, and then D for 2, 1, 2. Then we've got another bar of crotchets starting on middle C. 1, 2, and then to D for 2 Ds on 3 and 4, and then middle C. 1, 2, 3, 4. So our first line goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's play that together, nice and slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that again together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can see that I'm choosing to play it legato, so joining up the sounds as much as I can. That means when I press one note, I take my finger off the note that's preceded it or come before it. So the sounds join up, as opposed to having a break between each sound. I've also got my dome-shaped hand and my curved fingers. Have a pause and have a play of that first line on your own, and when it's flowing nice and comfortably under your fingers, pop back and we'll keep going. Let's have a look at the second line. You can see it's fairly similar to the first line. We're starting off with our 3 middle C's again, and then our D in that first bar, all crotchets. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we've got an E, that's a minim, which will last for 2 beats, and another E, which will last for 2 beats in the second bar. And then in the third bar, we've got D crotchet on beat 1, another one on beat 2, then we're going up to E on beat 3, D on beat 4, and then finishing off with our middle C for 4 counts at the end. I'll play through that nice and slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Let's play that together, nice and slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Again, have a pause and have a play and get those notes falling very comfortably under your fingers, and then pop back and we'll play the whole tune from start to finish. Let's do the whole tune together from start to finish, nice and slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Remember some of the things that you can add into your sheet music that might help you. You can always add in the counting, the 1s, the 2s, the 3s and the 4s, and you can add in any fingering that you need to that might help you work out what note you need to play. Remember, avoid putting in the letter names of the notes. This would be a great time to have a pause and have a play of our first little tune, 3 is Not a Crowd, to get it to the point where it's flowing nice and easily under your fingers. And then pop back and we'll have a look at the next one. Here's our second tune, Sweet and Short. Let's go through it line by line together. You can see we're on the treble clef. We're counting 4 beats in every bar. We've got a mixture of minims and crotchets and a semi-breve at the end. And it looks like we can keep our hand in our position because we're not really going up any higher than our G. In fact, again, I don't think we're going up that far at all. Let's have a look at what's going on in the first line. We've got a middle C, D and E as a minim for 3, 4. Then we've got an F in the next bar, followed by an E, and then a D on 3, 4. 4 crotchets coming up, starting on E, middle C, D, and then E. And then in the last bar on that first line, we've got 2 Ds that are minims. I'll play the first line through, and then you have a go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Your turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Have a pause and have a play if you need a little bit more time to get those notes under your fingers. And then come back and we'll do the second line. Let's have a look at what comes next. We're starting on F with our 4th finger in that first bar, and then going down to the D as a minim on beats 3 and 4. And then the next bar we're starting on an E, which is a crotchet, D, which is another crotchet, and middle C for 3, 4. And then in a 3rd bar we've got a couple of Fs as crotchets, an E, which is a crotchet, a D on the 4th beat, and then finishing on middle C, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll play through the second line and then you have a go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Your go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Have a pause and have a play and get those notes in the second line comfortably under your fingers. Let's play the whole tune through nice and slowly together. Off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. So have a pause and have a play. If that's not flowing comfortably under your fingers as yet, you might need a little bit more time practicing that little tune. And then when that's flowing, come back and we'll have a look at our next one. Here's our third tune, a little tangoette. Again, we're in the treble clef. We're counting 4. We've got a combination of crotchets and minims and a semi-breve on the end. Let's go through it line by line. I've got middle C on my first beat. 1, 2, and then an E and an F. And then back to E for my second bar as a semi-breve. Then my first beat in the third line. We're going up to F for 2 beats. Middle C, D, and then finishing on E for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll play through the first line, then you have a go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Have a pause and have a play. Let's have a look at the second line. 1, 2, so we've got D starting off, going up to E on beat 3, back to D for beat 4. In the second bar we've got middle C, followed by D and then E for beats 3 and 4. In our second last bar we've got some crotchets starting on D. On beat 2 we've got an F, and then we've got an E on beat 3, a D on beat 4, and then middle C is our last note for a count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll play that second line through and then you have a go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Have a go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Have a pause and have a play of the second line. Let's play the whole thing together. Nice and slowly, off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, have a pause and have a play if that's not flowing comfortably as yet. And we're back for our last piece, a little mini calypso. Let's do the analysis of this one after you've had a go at it. So have a pause and have a play and see how you go playing this last of our little tunes. Here's my interpretation. How did you go? If you have a look in the first bar, we've got a couple of middle Cs followed by our minim. We've got in the second bar a couple of D crotchets followed by an F minim, which lasts for 2 beats on 3 and 4. Then we've got a couple of Ds again, followed by a couple of Gs on beat 3 and 4. And in the last bar, we've got an E, a G, and then another E for 3, 4. In the second line, a couple of middle Cs again, going up to E for 3, 4. In the second bar, a couple of Ds, and an F on 3, 4. And then in our second last bar, we've got an E, followed by a G and an E on beat 3 and 4. And then finally, middle C. Again, if that's not flowing quite comfortably as yet, have a pause and have a play. That's it for this lesson. Make sure that you feel completely comfortable with the skills that we've looked at today before moving on. You might need to practice these tunes a few times in order for your music reading and your playing skills to be cemented into your brain and into those fingers. When I provide these tunes to my live students, this would be enough material to keep them busy for a few practice sessions, assuming that they practice them with their 5-finger warm-up for about 10 to 15 minutes each session. Remember, don't be in a rush, enjoy the journey and give yourself plenty of time. Next time, we're going to get our left hand busy.